Mmetoka.
Mupanikire.
Mmetoka wapi?
Ni mmepanic. Ni mnapanic mpaka mnazima live.
Nenda murehera maito na maito ndacenjagio.
Maito mwega.
Nwe ndago msota maito.
Nikaga ni kunde. Ni twakinya. Na kerere ari korona maundu maria matukoraga ni undu wa kwanza ni undu wa cai ucio kwa majesi nake ni ngamugira kuria ngira
eke kwire ndamugira manyani ne wikitie ithamirio
kina coconut na leo umenya umatirata kumenya kana ni ngatheti kana ni
oyo gukiriraga
inaoneka maitho ni matume
ndona mundu mucongio ndiye ndona mundu mucongio gwakirira Kinyaja rumine kunyitanite
kale
yeye ndikumenya gatonya atira hoe niki atira hoya ndamira heirwo ndio ndio kiemenya twahoya Muthoni
abu da coconut yo no wari maiga atiriri mumereta hata hii kijana ina meno ndamira bana ni Jeremy kana Jeremy etago tena githoi
makale matagana
etago tena githoi Jeremy
ndamira yakanua
ndamira
mapeko
okay aba wathamia kanua ruhuoro ikira
chobo
ole monu athamia ategwa
so uploading ndona ru dynamics ya bururi uyu tondu ni tata suruhu ri uploading is him makwaje tino ri othekagirira bururi ru tucoke no ri ocambagia bururi tucoke ru tuthi na taimo aria manyururagia bururi no tukire sawa
ndakena
thank you for bringing her back we were worried
that's your
Ladies and gentlemen, according to the clip that we have begun the video with, that is a clip of the KAMEME FM host Muthoni Wakirumba, aka Baby Top, one of the biggest media personalities that we have in the Mount Kenya region. Now, according to the intel we have, is that Muthoni Wakirumba, this morning, she was arrested. And why was she arrested? The intel we are receiving is that Baby Top was arrested due to the sentiment that she has been making against the government of the day while on a live show that happens on KAMEME FM from saa 4 to saa 8 mchana. Now tell me how this country is going to progress forward if just I mean a media personality makes just fun of something, laughs about it, and everything passes. Then there is a certain cocoon seated somewhere, listening and deducing the information that this lady brings on the radio. Remember, Muthoni Wakirumba, she has not hidden it. She is one of the greatest supporters of Rigathi Gachagua. And she is an advocate of good governance. And that is what everybody in the Republic is fighting for. Good governance at the end of the day is what takes the day. But telling us that when we question the government, this is where now I bring this nonsense of a bill that has been talked about on social media several times. The bill called the cybercrime bill. The cybercrime bill has been a bone of contention. Something that we have talked about severally. Now it's upon time we sit down, deliberate, and come up with a solution to this nonsense. Because tell me why they have started exercising it, that when somebody makes some certain sentiments that don't sit well with a certain politician, they are arrested. And this is somebody, by the way, the media personalities in Kenya who have reached the level of Muthoni Wakirumba are just a handful of them. This is somebody that has built a brand, a very respectable brand. And she's a no-nonsense woman. So if you hear her laughing about something and making fun of something, it's because, yes, she uses satire. She uses satire. as a form of entertainment and passing information to the people on what the government is not doing right. But tell me why somebody sits down, listens to the show, files a complaint against her, and sends DCI to arrest Muthoni Wakirumba. Ladies and gentlemen, it's high time we realize that we are also slipping into another Tanzania here in the Republic of Kenya. If we don't call these people to account on this type of nonsense, what should we expect in 2027? I mean, what should we expect? Wewe ambaye hata una connection, let me tell you, KAMEME FM is under MediaMax. MediaMax is owned by the Kenyatta family. Muthoni is a close ally and a friend to the former president of the Republic of Kenya, President Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. So somebody with so close ties even to the former head of state is being arrested anyhow just because she has made some certain sentiments that don't please the demigods of the Republic of Kenya. She is taken into custody. Watazamaji, it's high time we take action against this cybercrime bill, because this cybercrime bill is total bureaucracy, is total nonsense that will come to bite us in 2027 elections. Why am I saying this? Remember, as we speak today, being on 30th of October 2025, Tanzania yesterday held their elections, their general elections on 29th of October. Tanzanian President Samia Suluhu Hassan ordered a shutdown of every social media platform and curtailed any media house in the United Republic of Tanzania to cover the ongoing demonstrations in Tanzania. Now, tell me how this won't happen in Kenya. You know, the reason why we enjoyed the coverage of elections all over Kenya. Remember also there was a bill that was tabled by Oscar Sudi to have the elections of Kenya not aired on live television. Mtazamaji, huu ndio upumbavu, hapa ndipo tunaelekea. Ndio maana unapata watu kama hao ambao ndio vioo vya jamii, ndio wanaotupasa kuhusiana na yale ambayo yanajiri katika sehemu tofauti hapa nchini Kenya kutumia vyombo vya habari. They are being arrested just for making sentiments, just for using satire, just for using the media to pass intel or to pass information to the normal mwananchi. Because millions and millions of people listen to Muthoni Wakirumba's show on KAMEME FM every day. It is called the Sajamuka show. Now let me tell you, William Ruto plans to take the Museveni and the Samia Suluhu Hassan way in 2027. And what can prevent that from happening is us rising against the said cybercrime bill that is currently in the floor of the House. That has currently been signed into law by President William Ruto, but was recently stopped by Justice Mugambi at the High Court of Kenya. Ni wakati wetu kwa sasa kuamka na kusema tumekataa ukoloni mamboleo. Maana huu ndio mimi huita ukoloni mamboleo. Mahali ambapo wewe kama Mkenya mzalendo ukitumia karia yako ama platform yako kuongea kuhusu jambo fulani ambalo unalihisi linakusibu kuhusiana na serikali inachukua hatua ya kuja kukukamata. Basi total nonsense. Sasa nikuulize, wanakamata Muthoni Wakirumba with all the connections she has. What about you who is a TikToker? What about you who post on Facebook or Instagram or X or Telegram? Watakufanya nini wewe? These people are going to the verge of they are heading to the verge of a point where they will have to shut the whole social media just for total nonsensical things. Ati kwa sababu Muthoni ni mtu wa kusema one time. Sasa wanamwambia haupaswi kusema hayo kwa redio. Akina Kimani Ichungwa several times they have threatened akina Muthoni Wakirumba. Muthoni alikamatwa asubuhi and one Gatonye Bogwa went to pick her or to negotiate for a release after ameweza kukamatwa. Ladies and gentlemen, ningetaka kusikia maoni yako hasa kulingana na yale ambayo yanaendelea katika taifa la Kenya. Achia maoni kwenye comment section, tuungane katika video zetu zijazo.